Hi everyone, Linda Heldman here for Canadian Beats. And if you haven't recognized this gentleman by now, the very handsome, the very talented, my buddy from Nashville, Tennessee, Aaron Goodvin. Hey Aaron.
Hi. 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 How is everybody?
Very good.
Good.
Very good.
And by everybody, I mean just you.
Okay. Well, I just got back from Nashville last night.
Again?
Yes. And yeah,
she's freaking.
I was stalking you and you weren't there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I left. Okay, totally kidding.
It sounds like we've had some interesting travel stories the past few days.
It's just been very eventful.
I flew in. I had an 8-hour delay in Toronto last night. I got home. I landed in Sudbury at something like 2:30 in the morning. So, tell us about yours.
Well, we got to a certain airline. I'm not going to name it.
Okay.
And we showed up. Our lobby calls 5 a.m. We got there at 5:30 after pretty much going to bed at 12:30 once the show was over in Moncton. And we got there and they did not have our reservation.
At the hotel?
No,
or at the airport?
At the airport.
Oh my goodness.
So I was like, okay, all right. And they did have my wife's because she wasn't booked with the band. She was booked separately.
Okay.
So she hopped on that plane. She was good to go. They wouldn't switch me out so that I could get to town and do the radio I was supposed to do and do all that fun stuff. So then we moved on. So then I went to another airline and I said, hey, I want to, if you want to know, you can check out my Instagram. You'll probably figure it out. Went to another airline and they were like, I was like, just find us a way to get to Sudbury. How do we have to do it? He says, well, we can't do it out of Moncton, but if you go to Halifax, you can.
Halifax.
So we left Moncton in a tour bus. Luckily, Gord had a bus out that way, and we just called that driver and we just explained our situation. And he was like, "Yeah, I'll bring the bus by. You guys can hop on it." So we slept for 2 hours on the way to Halifax.
Nice.
And then we got to Halifax, and then we were supposed to get in at 1. We ended up getting in at about 6:30
tonight,
which is an hour and a half before the show.
Which is why this interview got bumped.
Which is why we were totally bumped.
It's totally all right.
Totally bumped.
For you, for most people, I might get angry, but for you, no.
Yeah. See, that's why I like it. I have a lot of.
I wouldn't get angry with anybody because I understand it happens. And they lost.
I can't think of the word.
They lost a whole box of your merch.
Mm-hmm. They just found it.
But they just found it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
We're good.
Apparently, thanks to Rob Shapiro.
Yes. Always.
Yes. And for those who don't know who Rob Shapiro is, he is a third of the band Hey Romeo.
True.
And wonderful writer, producer. He does it all.
He's a great
an
dude.
Awesome.
He's been a lot of help on the road.
So it was so cool to see him as part of your band tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely the oldest guy we got.
Did you say the oldest guy?
No.
The coolest guy. The coolest guy.
The coolest guy.
Okay, I thought you said the oldest guy.
I might have said the oldest guy.
So this is stop 17 on the Gord Bamford
Sure,
tour?
let's go with
Something
that.
like that. Honest,
I have no idea.
this is just...
It's just how it goes.
There's no alcohol in here.
There's caffeine,
Promise.
There's caffeine, that's
Alrighty, so we're going to play a little game called On the Spot.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Chair's getting my pants, we're good.
Okay.
The chair's trying to take my pants off.
Not me.
Yeah, not Linda. So what are we doing?
So on the spot, we have this lovely red solo cup with the Canadian Beast logo on it. This was actually, Brett Kissel came up with this idea to put it in.
That doesn't surprise me at all. It seems like a Brett thing.
Yeah. No Wisers in it, but the red solo cup.
Surprising.
Anyway, yeah.
Surprising.
So we have these little pieces of paper that have questions on.
Okay.
And you get to answer them. So we'll go.
It's terrifying. Let's do it.
Yeah. So you
How
pick
many
them.
do we need to do?
You pick them, I'll read them, and you can answer the question.
All right.
So just
Seriously.
one at a time. I may or may not need the reading glasses. Okay. And I never know what these are going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you cut those out yourselves?
I did.
That's amazing. I would have hired somebody for that.
Would you rather never laugh again or never use your smartphone again?
Never use my smartphone again.
I can't ever see you not laughing again.
I know.
Because you're hilarious.
I'm just gonna laugh. Thank you. I think so too. My wife doesn't always think I'm hilarious. really does.
You make me laugh every time I'm with you.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Laughing
yeah.
is awesome.
Do you know what my plan was?
My wife would love it if I'd stop using my smartphone. She'd be so
Hey, Victoria.
pumped about that.
You know what my plan was?
What?
I wanted Jesse Slack to come up here, and I wanted to do an interview between the two of you.
That
I
would
wanted
be
to do
fun.
this between the two of you.
That would be hilarious.
But yeah, Slack had other commitments.
Yeah.
It's like he's blown us off.
Yeah, it's like
How dare he?
they don't call him Jesse Work. You know?
Call him Jesse Slack.
That's my Jesse joke. That's all I got.
Which we could talk about you producing that too, because I'm so proud of
could.
him and,
Yeah,
and
he's an
everything
awesome
he's
kid.
done on that.
He's so
The
good.
first single,
Yeah.
I Wish I'd Never Met You.
Yeah,
You wrote with
I
some
did.
other friends.
Yeah, I wrote that with Chuck Jones and Ed Hill. It's a song I had kicking around for a long time.
That's awesome, and it so
Love
fits
it.
him.
It's perfect.
He sounds like you when he sings.
Well,
You know that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
It works for me. And
Okay.
I don't know if it works for other people.
So you'd say smartphone.
Yeah.
Never
I would
use your
say-
smartphone
I
again.
would never use my
Okay.
smartphone again.
All right, pick
Rather than
another one.
laughing. Because how do you live without laughter?
Random stuff we're just talking about here and
Just-
cutting stuff in between. Are you having a
This is
problem?
entertainment. If you guys didn't know.
Oh, another would you rather.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Those are easy. I like because it's like multiple choice.
You don't always have to pick the long ones, you know.
Sorry,
Length doesn't always matter.
it does for me. Don't even know what that means.
Well, some are short and some are long, and this is you
Well,
picked two long
I'm a
ones.
short
there
guy,
you go.
so I'm trying to make up for it with my long pieces of paper.
We're trying to keep this PG, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say everything that's on your mind? Don't you already speak everything that's already on your mind?
Yeah, I'd have to go with the latter on that one. Yeah,
You already speak whatever is on your mind.
I know. We need a different one. Because there's so much going on in my mind. that I'm
Okay,
not
maybe
saying
this should be how well do I know Aaron?
right now. Well, yeah, I think we should make you answer some of these. I think that would
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the tables have been turned on.
be- right.
First concert you ever attended?
Sawyer Brown,
Cool. Where?
in my mother's belly.
Really? Cool. Cool. Our
Your partner
camera
in
person
crime.
is
Your
just
partner in crime
killing-
is laughing.
See, he always makes me laugh.
No,
This is-
I'm pretty sure it was because it was 1985, and that was the year I was born. And I was
Cool.
I was almost born.
You were born in
But then-
'85.
I was. Yeah.
My God. Okay, so you're a year. Thanks for making me feel old.
Sorry,
You're
I
a
can't
year.
help when I was born.
You're a year older than my oldest child, which means I could be your mother.
It's true.
Scary. Pick another one.
Let's just drop that there. That's it. There, that one's shorter.
Water, people. Honest, I swear. No alcohol is involved in this. Blondes, brunettes, or redheads? Ooh, you better be careful in answering this one.
Blondes.
Good boy.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Thank you. It used to be brunettes for the longest time, and
Yeah.
then I just switched when I met my wife.
Well, she's beautiful.
Isn't it funny when you like meet somebody? I'm gonna get all sentimental.
That's okay. Do it.
Like when you meet somebody and you're like, it's just nothing you ever thought of, and it's better than it was supposed to be, and you know it's better than it was in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's my wifey.
Cool. Cool. I'm still waiting for.
I was always about brunettes, and I met her.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Cool.
She was never about bald guys, ever.
Grass doesn't grow on a busy street.
That's right.
That's right.
God only made a few perfect heads.
That's right.
The rest
Okay.
he put hair on.
Okay. All right. We're at that. Can we go a little longer?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
All righty.
Having fun.
All
I can't
righty.
believe you took the time to cut all these up.
Oh, it was fun. Favorite holiday? Like
Christmas,
not
probably.
vacation, but holiday.
Christmas.
Yeah, I have to specify that because somebody
I
started.
love
talking about-
Christmas. Yeah. Valentine's Day is coming up. I love Christmas.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Just because it's all about family and,
Yeah, it's just-
all sorts of cool stuff
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
nothing else to do at Christmas time. I feel like Thanksgiving is like the next day. You're like, I got so much to do. But Christmas is just, anything to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, we travel a lot at Christmas because my wife's dad is in North Carolina, her mom's in Tennessee, and then my family's in Alberta. So
There's some traveling.
jaunt around all the time, but yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say one more,
Sure.
2 more, one more.
One more, 2 more, whatever. I'm easy,
Okay.
but not cheap.
Thought you were trying to keep this PG. All right. I guess we're not doing that tonight.
Oh, I like this one. Okay, this is one of my
Good.
favorite questions. Okay. Give me an adjective that describes you starting with the first letter of your name. So, an adjective. It begins with A, just in case you weren't sure what your name started with.
I want to get this right. I don't know. That's tough.
Okay. Casey, do you have one?
I can't say it.
You can't say it? Okay.
Tour managers. They never talk when you want them to.
And they never shut up when you want them to.
Yep. That's right.
Awesome. He's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome,
I
Aaron.
am awesome.
Ambitious.
Ambitious is not bad.
Adorable.
And asinine was the only thing that came to my mind. That's all I could think. Can we say that on here?
Apparently.
Apparently we can. Awesome.
You are
So
awesome.
much awesome.
You are awesome.
Yeah, well.
You are. You are.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm picking this one just because I can read it.
Okay.
First celebrity crush.
Ooh, that is a good one. I think it was a toss-up. This is going back. My first one. See, there was probably more than one.
That's okay.
So, I had a huge crush on Jessica Andrews. Do you remember Jessica Andrews?
Yes.
Yeah, huge crush.
Yes.
Then it was like Lila McCann, and then I switched to like actresses.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like I don't know why, but I always had a thing for girls that had 3 names.
Oh, okay.
So it was like Rachel Leigh Cook or Jennifer Love Hewitt or not anymore though. They don't look as good. I'm kidding. They're still beautiful. Not as beautiful as my wife, but
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. Just keep remembering that. I know you do.
Jessica Andrews
I know
probably,
You do.
I
I know
think.
you do.
There was I think that was probably the first one. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What
I
was
like
yours?
that. Mine. Okay.
Come on, Linda.
Okay.
Spill the beans.
Truth be known, it was Donny Osmond.
Donny Osmond.
Donny Osmond's my first love.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, and I see him many, many times. And I've met him several times, and it's just
Like in Vegas?
No.
Was this bef-
No. I met him in Toronto when he was doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Used to go down, hang out backstage, like
That's so
backstage
cool.
door, and say hi, and then
Donny Osmond. That's
yep,
great.
yep.
That's amazing.
So yeah, met him several times. I stopped a show one time, Casino Rama, because
Okay.
I had this jacket that I was doing for a charity event.
Right.
And I was in the second row and I yelled out and I said, "Hey, Donnie, would you sign my jacket? It's for charity." So he hops down off the stage,
That's
gets me
awesome.
to the front. I'm
What a
wearing
classy
it and he
guy.
signs it. And then he goes to hop back up on the stage. He says, "I think I just injured myself. You better get a lot of money for that jacket."
That is awesome.
So it was good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Donny Osmond.
Yep, yep.
Jessica Andrews.
Oh, I want to keep going. But
Well,
we
fine, let's
probably
go.
should
I don't
wrap
care.
up.
I don't
We
care.
probably should wrap up.
We'll do one more.
Should we wrap? Okay, one more.
call it.
Okay.
Okay. Unless it's not good, then we'll just do another one.
What's your favorite cartoon character and why?
Goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah.
Because you are?
Yeah. So, I have a story.
Okay.
So,
Because
when I was a kid.
you can't just answer a question. You have to tell the story, which is what I like about this game.
So when I was growing up, I found like I love the Goofy movie. It was like my favorite movie ever. I knew the whole movie. So I had a karaoke machine when I was really young. So what I did is I played the movie from the VHS, and I took my karaoke machine and I put the microphone up to the speaker on the TV, and I grabbed a blank cassette and I recorded. It's a little obsessive. I recorded the whole movie, and I would listen to it on road trips. So I would make my family listen to a movie on road trips.
before the
Goofy's
days
my
of
favorite. I met him a couple times just recently at Walt
okay.
Disney World in
You're at Walt
Florida.
Disney World in Florida.
Yeah, I
Okay.
met him a couple times. I've fangirled him pretty hard. He came up behind me. And I was
Well, okay, I was a bit of a Mickey Mouse fan back in the day.
Were ya?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse
Mickey's
fan club
pretty cool.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, remember I could be your mother, so I remember
Right.
the good days of Annette Funicello and all those people who were part of the Mickey Mouse club back in the
Right.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I just realized we got a theme going here. Like my top's
Yeah.
kind of similar to yours.
Well, I
and,
know.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna wear that.
Yeah, you got the memo.
I always get the memo. So then, I'm not done with my goofy story.
Apparently, he's not done with his goofy story.
So then I would like get really good at the goofy voice. So I'm kind of infamous for being
For the
able to do
goofy voice. Well, let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Hiya, Pete. Pretty good, right?
That's pretty
That's
good.
about all I could say. But I got really
pretty
good at
good.
that one line.
You know my best impression?
What?
The Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz.
Do it. Come on.
I'll fix you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I think the show probably ends when we start doing what we're doing right now, which is, it's probably time to go. It's been
Okay.
nice to see you all
Have
through
we
the
had
camera
fun?
lens.
Have you had fun?
I've had a great time.
It's been
Thank
great.
you so
I
much.
always
for
love
coming.
seeing you.
Thank you so
Always
much.
do.
It's so much fun.
We'll hug again later.
Yes, we will.
Obviously, before we wrap up.
Canadian Beats.
Aaron Goodvin, please, if he hasn't hit your town with Gord Bamford on the neon
Smoke,
neon
smoke,
smoke.
smoke.
Sorry, Gord. Neon smoke tour. Catch it. You're heading west now. as
West
this
after
goes?
this, yeah.
Okay.
We have Thunder
Alrighty.
Bay, and then we
Okay.
continue
Brett-
Winnipeg, Regina.
Brett started west and heading this way, and you're
Yeah.
somewhere you're going to cross over.
2 ships
All right.
passing in the night.
Okay. Aaron Goodvin. Linda Heldman for Canadian Beats.
Thank you.
Take care.